Post-digital natures of Planet B. The commitment to finding inspiration from nature is a disciplinary stance with a rich heritage, one of the most conflicted metaphors in the history of architecture. Post-digital natures of Planet B questions this approach by exploring ambiguous overlaps and interfaces between the natural, the virtual, and the built environments. Through a series of reconfigurable architectural components, the project explores a variety of interfaces between the before-mentioned domains. Paired with virtual overlays, various 3D printed structures highlight the contemporary potentials of novel, renewable, recyclable and regrowable materials in conjunction with robotic fabrication. In the project, organic shapes and metabolic ambience interact with each other. The integration of non-human agents, both flora and fauna, further questions the role of space-making in the Anthropocene. Together, the proliferation of all those components establishes a positive, colorful post-digital vision of Planet B. The previously mentioned ecology, part synthetic, part natural, consists of several different parts. Each part creatively explores a different aspect of sustainability. Recycled polyethylene terephthalate, PET, was sourced from a local supplier. The material was used to robotically 3D print 5 large-scale objects that vary in shape and scale. The second component that has been used is clay, which has the benefit that, if discarded, the material does not harm the natural environment. For the project, clay was extruded with high precision to create a series of vessels. Purposeful glazing allows further programming of the surfaces and plays with varying degrees of hydrophobic and hydrophilic zones. The contemporary palette of organic and biomaterials is vast and rich. Specifically for the project, a material mix based on sawdust was used. The material, essentially an industrial waste product, is fully biodegradable. This third main component was used for the project's base, pockets of soil and granulate that hosts a variety of plants from different climate zones. The liquid wax gel was used to close the porous objects which are partially perforated. The hydrophobic and polymorphous materials are transparent. While it creates a certain organic aesthetic, it also adds a tactile component to the project. Post-digital natures of Planet B is an immersive experience that plays with our preconceptions of the natural and the artificial. It is a blended space in which the two formerly dichotomous aspects of our world merge, overlap, and disintegrate. The digitally generated background is a composition of a series of simple walks through a dense sidewalk and its digital naturalization of it. The movement and the surrounding buildings of the input were used by the machine as a guide for planting virtual plants and natural inhabitants, which were estimated by the algorithm. Simultaneously, the robot arm populates the environment with machine-interpreted natural inhabitants using a beamer as an end effector. Also connected is a video input source that not only observes but also documents the movement and outputs it as the previously mentioned third layer from the environment projection. The third layer interpolates the given scenario and environment into a new hybrid nature.